My buddy got me this for Christmas. And it was pretty beat up. I did a quick little like slideshow of it. Well, I got into it the other day. I'm still holding pressure after days, so that's good. I got into it the other day. I'm gonna have to put a new mantle. I'm probably gonna screw up this mantle. Anyways, like a big dummy, I chowdered up the threads right here on this, and I got that thing all cross-threaded. Just ruined it. So lucky me, I get to learn a real nice lesson on what kind of stuff I don't like to spend money on. I don't like to spend money on parts I shouldn't have messed up in the first place. This dang thing is a fiddly little bugger. I almost just bought the different cage, or the different air tubes with the single platform and the wing nut instead of this thing, but then it wouldn't be original and would have been cheaper. But there is no good way of taking this off. Other than taking it all off. Kind of sucks. Now you got to get in there and deal with this little Goomba. Okay. So far, I haven't screwed up so I'm not touching it. The day's not over. I got land now. This is part of the most fiddly little ding dong piece I've seen on the This is supposed to be a field for the troops. How are you supposed to do this quickly? This is not the way we're doing it. This is a pain. So I have a tiny little gas leak. And just a few things outside. Oh, yeah. I mashed those real good. Yeah, that's nice. Well, luckily, somebody else screwed something up worse, and I've got I've got parts for mine now. I'm gonna go run this through the wire brush real quick. Okay. Yep, that screws on there good. Okay. Now, there goes the, I don't have to worry about that now. That jam nut's a 9/16, by the way, if anybody ever needs one. That's what wrench you need. And this piece right there is a 1/2 inch. I'm going to try some of this special thread tape I got the other day, which is supposed to be, it's a sample from my supplier, and it is supposed to be good for fuels. The trick is having small enough fingers to get it on there, and you got to hold your tongue just right. Oh, got it. Okay. And now that thing is going to be a real pain. I'm not even sure this is the right cage. You know, that's a 220 cage. I'm not sure that's right. Maybe it is. Maybe I have some oddball freak show deal here. I'm not sure. Yeah. There we go. This little clip thing, I don't know what tool you're supposed to put in there. There's a little clip thing, and they said it's for your tool. That seems dumb, especially when you got a garage for it right there. Why don't you just put it in there? And it's safe. That is directional, in case you didn't know. All right. Well, man, I might have had the wrong generator. This one fits way better. What is the difference? I don't know. I don't know, but I screwed that up too. So I guess I got an extra tip. So just for everyone else, be careful threading these on. These steel nuts and that brass body. Dang. That was a horrible $40 mistake. Oh, bro. I forgot about my coffee. Oh, dang. Let me get a bottle of water. I'm sitting here trudging along thinking, man, that coffee smells good. Not thinking about, oh, why aren't you drinking that, you big dummy? Yeah. There. You got me a new cup, too. Yeah. Cool, huh? Oh, I got a few grounds. I didn't put enough water in there. That's okay. I'll drink it. Oh, dang, it's almost cold now. All right. Well, let's pump that sucker up and get a mantle on it and burn it in. See if I got the gas leak fixed. That's kind of a bummer that I trashed that mantle because it was a Peerless one, and it was one of the older ones that are really bright and cool. I was burning this New Year's. We had a little shindig out here at my shop. My shop's not at my house. It's a little down the road a ways, about 3 miles. But we had this little get together, and all of our friends came over and played cards, drank mildly. Nobody got too crazy. Pretty fun night. And I had this out there. Oh, super. Oh, there it goes. So I don't have a, I don't know why it was never installed, but I don't have a porch light in the back door of my shop. So I had stuck the lantern out there. Stuck the lantern out there on a little table and had it running. Everybody was commenting on the loudness of it, how it, you know, the sound these ones make. That Anyway, yeah. Fireball. That's alright. I thought it blew a hole out the bottom of the manhole, but I think it's okay. I've never had one fireball this long. That fuel is really hissing through there, though. It's getting there. I might have to put a bigger mantle on that thing. That's a 21. I probably should have put on an 11. Still fireballing. That is wild. That was a junky mantle anyway, but I probably shouldn't have used it. I'll have to swap out the mantle. But at least I don't have a gas leak anymore. That's the main thing. Yeah. That other mantle was a lot bigger. Other than a fireball mantle, so, oh, looks like it's trying to do something. Maybe it just has to get that a little hotter in there. It's working on it. It's gonna do it. It's getting it warm. Anyways, we'll let that thing go for a bit. This is my next thing right here, this 242C. And all it says on the bottom is 50. I don't have a letter or another number. It just says 50. Grab a you can see it. Anyway, I don't have any other markings. But I think it's going to clean up pretty good. That is not the original glass. Doesn't even say anything, it's just generic. I think it's gonna do it. It's gonna go. Getting closer all the time. Listen to that sucker. That works. Well, it's actually in pretty good shape. Someone's cleaned this. gonna go, that thing. I just know it. I got faith. Got faith. Oh, it's dry. That sucker's in good shape. That's cool. Well, here's a bummer. My camera's stuck in my vise right now. I guess I'll just manhandle it. Oh, what's happening? It's happening. Oh, listen to that. It's gonna go, man. I'm gonna be excited when it goes. Okay, I had to stop for the night last night. And then I forgot to turn my camera on, but I took some steel wool and went over this thing. Now I've got the polishing stuff on my drill. I'm gonna try and shine her up. That is shining up pretty nice. Not too bad. There's some imperfections still. This thing's old, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's see what we can't do with this collar real quick. It's pretty black, but just the steel wool is making a big difference. I just don't know when I'm going to use it next. I want it to be clean. Okay, well, let's give this thing some buffing. look too bad. You can see the Coleman logo. Pretty good there. Get this thing a quick scrub. It's finally starting to feel like winter around this place. It's been unseasonably warm. We're usually cold by now. Teens, low 20s. And then in February you can look toward single digits and zeros and negatives. But it has been warm, and finally looks like it's starting to do something. It got snowy yesterday, and I'm gonna go put this brass on the wheel real quick and make sure the passageway is clean on this thing real quick. Yep, that one's good. Thing seems okay. We'll give this thing a scrubbing. Clean this handle up a little bit. Let's maybe let me blow this out. So if I was to do a review on Bassnet's customer service, I would say go somewhere else. Oh, dang. mess it up. Does have a little bit of pushback on the chuck valve, but I think I'm just gonna hope that it works itself out. I wish I had original glass for this thing. That would make it a little more worth the money I paid for it. But it's in really good shape. Gosh dang, I just cleaned this off. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. It is the original glass. Can you see that thing? Yeah. Score! That is super cool, man. You could not, oh yeah, and then it says Pyrex on the other side. You could not see that before. I was really bummed that it wasn't the original glass, but it is. Oh, that is so cool. Super cool. I am stoked about that. Golly. Man, it's going to be a good day today. That is really cool. Okay, just started to gurgle. Give it a little heat up here. Yeah, there's the fuel caught. That is pretty cool. I don't think it's as bright as it needs to be yet. That thing is killer. Oh, let's get some lights off. Oh, it looks nice. That came out really good. I'm glad, because I gave like 80 bucks for that thing. It's gonna burn brighter. I think it just has to burn some junk out. Yep. That is super neat. I might have a new favorite. I wish I knew what month it was, because dang. Doesn't say anything but 1950 under there. And the 50's on the left instead of the right. There's not a letter, there's not nothing. $242C. We'll call it 19 old. 19 vintage. It sounds like it's starting to settle in a little bit. It polished up really nice too. I mean, considering there's some marks in there, but pretty cool. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Thing shined up real nice. And that top, I don't know if you can see it, there isn't a chinger in the top of that thing. That vent is perfect. Yeah, that's real nice. All right, see you guys later. Thanks.